हाय एवरीवन, वेलकम बैक टू द चैनल। एंड मैंने यार ये लीड कोड का जो डेटा स्ट्रक्चर वन वाला स्टडी प्लान होता है वो स्टार्ट करा था कल। तो हम देखते हैं, इसमें 2 या 3 क्वेश्चन आपको हर दिन मिलते रहेंगे। अभी जैसे ये वाला जो स्टडी प्लान है इसमें 28 इजी क्वेश्चन हैं, 5 मीडियम है, हार्ड एक भी नहीं है। ठीक है, फिर डेटा स्ट्रक्चर 2 वाले में हार्ड क्वेश्चन आने लग जाएंगे, मीडियम ज़्यादा हो जाएंगे, इजी कम हो जाएंगे। तो ऐसे रहता है। ठीक है, तो मैंने कहा चलो करके देखते हैं, क्या पता इससे कंसिस्टेंसी बन जाए। 2 क्वेश्चन करें अगर हम। तो कल का तो मैं रिकॉर्ड नहीं कर पाया, आज हम ट्राई करते हैं, रिकॉर्ड करते हैं। और ये 2 क्वेश्चन मेरे को दिख रहे हैं, एरेस के क्वेश्चन है, और मैं आपके सामने ही इसको करने की कोशिश करूँगा। ठीक है, तो मैंने नहीं करे हुए पहले सॉल्व ये। सो लेट अस ट्राई टू सॉल्व दीज प्रॉब्लम्स। ठीक है, तो ये क्वेश्चन है यार टू सम लीड कोड का। तो देखते हैं क्या कह रहा है। Given an array of integers nums and an array target, return indices of the two numbers such that they add up to the target। तो मतलब मैं आपके सामने यार करूँगा, थोड़ा सोचूंगा भी, और थोड़ा देखते हैं कितने टाइम में कर पाते हैं। तो बेसिकली एक एरे दे दिया है, जैसे ये एक एरे है तो वैसे एरे दे दिया है इसने। तो जैसे 2 7 11 15 जैसे एक एरे दे दिया, और कह रहे एक टारगेट दे दिया, जैसे टारगेट दे दिया 9। तो इसका कहना है कि रिटर्न द इंडिसेस ऑफ द नंबर सच दैट दे ऐड अप टू द टारगेट। So I have to return the indices that add up to the target. Like this is 0 index and 1 index, 2 index, 3 index, so 0 and 1। तो मुझे एरे में भर के रिटर्न करना है। यहाँ से दिख रहा है और वहाँ से भी दिख रहा है। ओके, नाउ you may assume that each input would have exactly one solution। ओके, ओके, सो आई डोंट हैव टू टेक केयर ऑफ समथिंग लाइक दिस कि जैसे अगर 9 सम होता तो लेट्स से 5 4 2 7, तो ये बन गया, ये बन गया। तो मुझे इस वाली सिचुएशन की के बारे में नहीं सोचना है। एंड एग्जैक्टली वन सोल्यूशन, यू नो, मैक्सिमम वन सोल्यूशन नहीं बोला, एग्जैक्टली वन सोल्यूशन बोला है। दिस मीन्स दैट जीरो सोल्यूशन भी नहीं हो सकते, एक सोल्यूशन तो होगा ही होगा। तो ठीक है, एंड यू हैव टू रिटर्न द आंसर इन एनी ऑर्डर, दैट्स ओके। ओके, तो कुछ और अगर हमें हिंट मिले, नीचे जाते हैं, हम देखते हैं चीज़ें। जैसे यहाँ 6 के लिए हमको 1 और 2 हमने रिटर्न करा, क्योंकि ठीक है, only one valid answer exists। Can you come up with an algorithm that is less than O of n square time complexity? ओके, तो सोचते हैं। ठीक है, n स्क्वायर टाइम कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी में तो ये हो जाएगा। द ब्रूट फोर्स अप्रोच फॉर दिस प्रॉब्लम, लेट्स थिंक अबाउट द ब्रूट फोर्स अप्रोच। So let's say I have this only, 2 7 11 15, 2 7 11 and 15. Okay, let's shuffle the numbers a little bit. 11 7 15 2, let's say these are the numbers. Okay, and I'm searching for target 9. So basically I can go for one brute force approach. The brute force approach will be, I keep I here on 11. Now j will start from here, and I will search for all the numbers. I will search for -2. Why -2? Because 11 and -2 will give me 9. So I'll search for -2. This is one thing that I can do. And yeah, similarly, if I have not found -2, then then I will keep my I here at 7, and I'll keep j here, and I'll search for 2. When I'll find 2, I'll put them in the array, keep them in the array, and I'll return the array. So that is what I will do. This is a brute force approach, and this is O of n square approach. So I think that I'm not going to code this O of n square approach. You know, I'm not going to code the O of n square approach. I don't think that there is any benefit for that in that. Okay, I guess I can optimize it using hash map. Using hash map, I think I can optimize it. The space complexity will increase. Obviously, the space complexity will become O of n. But the solution is, this way. The solution will look like this. What I'll do is, like this is the array 11 7 15 and 2. So if this is the array 11 7 15 and 2, okay, and I don't have to write and 2. So what I can do is, I go here and I check whether in my hash map I have -2. So I don't have -2. I'll add 11 here and I'll move forward. Now I am at 7, so I'll check whether my hash map has 2. It does not have 2, so I'll add this to the hash map and I'll move forward. Whether it has 15, so it does not, whether it has -6, because 15 and -6 will give me 11, so it does not have -6. I'll add 15 in the hash map and I'll move forward, and then I come here whether it has 7 or not. It has 7. So basically I have to give the numbers or the index. Okay, so I have to return the index. So in hash map, I will store number versus index. Number versus index. I will store this. So basically, yeah, I think that each number will appear once only. It will not appear twice. uh, and you may not use the same element twice. Yeah, so this means that it's saying that, okay, let's say we have to find the sum 14, so I can't use 7 twice. This is not allowed. 7 cannot be used twice. This means that 7 will not occur again, I guess. Okay, because the problem is designed in such a way, I guess. So what I think the solution should be, that 11 7 11 7 15 2. What I think the solution should be, I think the solution should be, I should go to 11 first, and I have a hash map. In hash map I will store value versus index. Value is the key, the value, the array value, uh, at ith index, and versus the, here the value will be index. So basically in hash map I'll store, uh, so if I am at 11, I will search for target, which is 9, target minus nums of I. I search for this. If this is present in the hash map, this takes O of one time in a hash map. So this complexity will be O of n, and space complexity will also be O of n, the worst case, I guess. So yeah, let me try to do this. Then I'll, okay, let me give you the dry run once. Okay, so the dry run looks like this. If I am at 11, I'll be searching for -2. Is -2 present in the hash map? No, it is not. So insert 11 with the index value. Okay. Now move to the next index. Search for 2. 2 is not present in the hash map. Insert 7 with index 1. Then 15. So search for -6. -6 is not present in the hash map. Insert 15 with index 2. Now come to 2. Is 7 present in the hash map? Yes, 7 is present in the hash map at index 1. So what I will do is, in my array, I'll add this index. Okay, I'll add the index where 7 is found, 1, and I'll add this index where I have found 2. So index I, in the loop. So this index is index 3. This is how this problem can be solved. Okay, I think that I can code this up now. Okay, so a hash map, I have to create a hash map first. So hash map of integer versus integer versus integer, and I'll name it as hm is equal to new hash map. Okay, now what I have to do is, initially in the hash map I will put the nums of 0 with index 0, and then I'll start the loop from 1 onwards. Nums dot len and I plus plus. So what am I going to do is that I will search for that if hash map dot contains key, and the key is target minus nums of I. If this key is present in the hash map, okay, like I am at 7 and I am searching for target minus nums of I, that is -2. So if hash map contains -2, then what I will do is, okay, here I'll create my answer array. Int answer is equal to new int of size 2. Why 2? Because there is exactly one solution, so I'll have just two numbers, right? So that's why. Okay, now what I will do is answer of 0. I have to put the I don't have to put the value, I have to put the index. So I have to push hashmap dot uh, get get target minus nums of I, right? This I have to put here, and at answer of 1 I'll put I, simply I, and then I'll return answer. Okay, otherwise if the this value target minus nums of I is not present, then in my hash map I'll put this nums of I with the ith index, and at last also again I'll return answer. I guess this should work. Let me run the code. Okay, there is a compilation error. Okay, I guess I made a mistake here. I'll run it for example test cases also once, just to be sure. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, so I am able to submit this. So yeah, this was the first problem of today's challenge. So hope you guys liked it. We'll see you guys in the next problem. Okay. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you very much.